Hello everyone. Hope all of you all are doing well and welcome back to a brand new Microsoft Flight Simulator video. Hope all of you are doing well and yep, it's been a while since I recorded a full flight video on either of the simulators. I haven't even uploaded anything recently. But yeah, here we are.
FSRealistic connected.
Here we are on the ground at Bangkok in the Singapore Airlines 777, and we'll be taking this beautiful 777 out of Bangkok back home to Singapore. We have the jetway connected, and yeah, I can hear some traffic around here. Oh yeah, there you go. There's an EVA Air 777 over there. He's just landed. Okay, let's. Whoa. Oh yeah. Without further ado, let's get into the cockpit and start the preparations for the flight. First things first, let's get the battery on. And we can request for the ground power. Let's load the flight. Let me make a small setting. Just a second. There you go. Wait a minute. Uh, and there we have the route now into the EFP. Now that the payload is set, we can call for boarding while we wait for all the systems to boot up. Beautiful aircraft. This. Systems are on. So there have been quite some updates since the last time I flew this aircraft. It's been a while. One significant change which I can see is that they have made these buttons finally look 3D and they are protruding out. So that looks nice. Oh, yeah. So that is nice. And I've heard even the sounds are better. Not entirely sure to see how they are while we depart out of Bangkok. And yeah, so we have some ATC online and we can now queue into the ATIS to see what. Okay, so today depart, departing runway is 19 right. So we can put that in. And let's contact Bangkok Tower. So Bangkok Tower is on 1182. Okay, let's contact Tower. Bangkok Tower, Singapore 707. Good afternoon. We are at stand Echo 3 requesting IFA clearance to Singapore. We are 777-300 here and we are ready to copy.
Singapore 707, information Bravo and Skyland QNH 1009. You're cleared to your destination via the Key Golf 3 Golf departure, runway 19 right, initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk, correction, expect flight over 370, squawk 7141.
Roger, clear to Singapore with the Kigo 3 Golf departure, runway 19 right. Initially climb to 6,000, flight level 370 is clear. Expect flight level 370 and squawk 7141. We have information Bravo on board and QNH 1009 is copied. Singapore 707.
Singapore 707, read back is correct, advise ready for push and start.
Roger, we will advise when ready. Singapore 707. The easy clearance. Put that in. Rest of it is fine. And let's do the takeoff calculations. So runway 19 right, that means we might have to do a long taxi. So we have a good D rate. Selected temperature 46. Flaps 5, 142, 148, and 154. 142, 148, and 154. Perfect. There's the takeoff calculations done. Oh, the doors are not open. I thought the doors auto open. Anyways, there you go. Pre-flight checklist. Okay. Oxygen. That's pressurized. Cool. Light instruments are on. Parking brake is set. Pre-flight checklist is complete. So now let's put in the speeds. 154. Runway heading is 190. So we can put that in. There is no center online, so we will set flight level 370. There's no approach either, so there's no one to stop us. And yeah, that's the MCP set. Turn on the hydraulics, fuel pumps, and start the APU. Beautiful. So quite a light flight today. That's why it's just the two containers here. I love the detail on the tail, all that dirt and grime and the wear and tear. Looks very nice. Yeah, it's been a while since I flew this aircraft, and let's see how this flight goes. Okay, I will see you guys in a bit when we are ready for pushback. Okay, we are just done with boarding, and I have requested for pushback through GS6. Let me close the doors.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
EPU is running. We can also ask Tower for pushback. Bangkok Tower, Singapore 707. We are ready for push and start.
Singapore 707, push and start approved, face south.
Push and start is approved facing south, Singapore 707.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Flight deck door is closed and locked. MCP is set. Takeoff speeds are set. CDU pre-plus completed. Trim is 5. Let's set the trim. Oh god. Okay, something is up with my controls. Okay, I will be back again after I set my controls. Okay, I'm back. Finally, the controls are set. So now I can set. Before that, we're facing west. So this has to be north. So nose to the left is south.
Release parking brakes, please.
Checklist is complete. And we can release parking brakes.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
There you go. Now that's a good thumbnail. And just like that, we can start engine number 2. Yeah, those engine sounds much better. The startup sounds are so much more potent, and that's exactly what we needed. Okay, let's start engine number one and listen to those sounds once again.
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Very nice. We have two good engine starts, and the generators have switched, so we can now turn off the APU. And that should disappear soon.
Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
I don't know why the hydraulic pressure is coming as an error. Oh, yeah, there. That's gone. Okay, now let's call for taxi. Bangkok Suvarnabhumi Tower, Singapore 707. We are ready for taxi.
Singapore 707, taxi to holding point Echo 1, runway 19 right, via Tango 11, Golf and Echo.
Okay, taxi holding point Echo 1, runway 19 right, via Tango 11, Golf and Echo, Singapore 707. Tango 11, Golf and Echo. Okay, so before that, full left, full right, full up, full down, full left, full right. Yep, I should have done the checklist first, then call for taxi, but never mind. Auto brake is set, flight controls are checked, ground environment is clear. Checklist is complete. Taxi lights on. There you go. Parking brake is released, and there you go. We are on Tango 11, and we'll take a right onto Golf. I know this airport pretty well, so taxiing shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, even the taxiing mechanisms are much better now. The aircraft actually feels like a long and heavy one. When it had released, taxiing this felt similar to taxiing a 737. But they fixed that as well. Really love the scenery too. It's very nice. That's Echo. Perfect. That was a good turn. So, performance here at Bangkok is really good as well, especially for it being such a huge airport. That's too fast. That's too fast. 'Yep, Echo 1 is there. And I can do the before takeoff checklist. Flaps 5 is set, before takeoff checklist is complete. And we are all set to go. Tower Singapore 707, we are ready to go.
Singapore 707, winds of 190 degrees at 12 knots, runway 19 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 19 right, Singapore 707. Clear for takeoff. Get the lights on. Start the clock. And we can perform a rolling takeoff here. %. Take off. Thrust is set, airspeed's allowed, way past 80.
V1.
Rotate. Yep, we are climbing like a rocket. Positive rate, gear up. Now that is a climb rate. Bye bye, Bangkok. It can turn on the autopilot. Bangkok Tower, Singapore 707, airborne, passing 2,000 feet.
Singapore 707, you are leaving my airspace, monitoring Unicom 122.8.
Unicom 122.8, Singapore 707. Takeoff speeds are not as loud as I would want them to be. Maybe it's coming again in the future. They could increase the takeoff speeds, those takeoff sounds. Beautiful scenes out here over Bangkok. We are so light, we are climbing like a rocket. 3,800 feet per minute. Get the pressure standard. You can take direct Kiko. Beautiful. Bye bye, Thailand. So I think that's about it from my side for this video. And as usual, this is a two-part video. So stay tuned for part two, which will be the arrival into Singapore. Until the next time, see you guys. Take care. Have fun on the flight simulator. And yeah, happy flying. See you guys later. Bye bye.